Students walk out of class in protest, but tonight the Rainier School District is standing by its decision to suspend a student who reported bullying.
Now, the district says that student was out of line when he cursed at school officials when he says they weren't doing enough to help. Jessica Morkert is following up now on that issue for us. Jessica?
And Jeff and Kelly, bullying has been an issue in the past with Rainier High School, so I asked district officials if their policies are working, and they tell me yes.
There's an awful lot of behavior that goes on that's really despicable.
It was standing room only at the Rainier School District Monday night as parents, teachers, and board members sounded off about the findings of a suspension investigation.
If you don't learn respect at home, where do you learn it?
19-year-old Nate Taylor was suspended from Rainier High School last month after he says he told administrators about his friend being bullied online. Taylor says it started with a picture and cruel comments posted by another student on Instagram that went viral.
They still are ignoring the fact that a kid said he's going to kill himself and nobody jumped on that. If a kid says he's going to take his own life, that's a very serious matter. Taylor tells me after expressing himself to administrators 3 times, he was suspended for quote-unquote impeding the investigation.
You never cussed at your principal? You never said anything out of line to him?
No, all I said to him, the reason he told me he hasn't acted on this yet is because he was doing lunch duty. And a kid's going to kill himself and we're worried about if there's a fight that breaks out at lunch.
And it was heard by many adults. Totally directed profanity.
Superintendent Michael Carter tells me disciplinary records show Taylor was suspended for cursing at his principal. He says not only were policies and procedures followed when it comes to mental health and bullying, they were followed well.
Or does the Rainier School District have a significant problem with bullying?
No, we don't. And as you can see by the student data themselves, anonymous survey, all students, every 7th and 8th grader answered that question.
And that anonymous survey Carter is talking about right here was taken in January. It says that 5 to 8% of the students in the 7th and 8th grades reported having problems with bullying, and Carter tells me that's among the lowest in the state. They say the student at issue got the help that he needed. Still, the Taylor family says enough isn't being done, and they plan to file a formal complaint with the district this week. Back to you.
Jessica.